Hi. As every year, I want to give you an update on our swimmteich. Again, what is a swimmteich? A swimmteich is a natural or organic pool that works without technical support, without chemical support, and without plants. So this is our swimmteich, and I just want to show you how it looks like this summer. We are in the high season, so it's quite hot. Today we are having bad weather, and we even had some rain some time ago. And we are quite happy about it because, as you can see, our swimmteich has already lost about 10-15 centimeters water level. This is normal and absolutely no worries.
Your channel for swimteichs. Nature in your garden and water that's alive. Enjoy watching.
I want to show you something today that surprised me myself. Because last year at this time and the year before we always had these marks, very marks that you couldn't remove, unremovable marks on our liner on the side of the regeneration zone. And they were actually quite impossible to remove. I mean, we don't scrub our liner. Yeah, some people do that, and it's okay, but we don't do that. And last year, when we saw them, I had the theory that I think I said that already in one of our videos. I had the theory that the stains, the marks, the stains that were on the liner were exactly in the place where the drainage hoses that are installed in the regeneration zone, where they reach out to the water at the edge of the swimming zone. And right there, I thought, and I still think, that the stuff that collects in the hoses, it dripples down from the end of the hose. It dripples down into the water and to the bottom. And I think this drippling down made the microorganisms work well in these spots, and that's why there was the biofilm quite unremovable. And we thought, Christian and me, we thought last year when we saw that, okay, we have to live with that. It's because it's already 7 years, this year it's 8 years, that we are having this swimmteich, and we thought that, that we have to live with that and that we will have that forever. Okay, I started last year to to kind of remove it a little bit with my fingernails. That worked. That was the only thing that worked actually. And of course that was only, we say, a drop on a hot stone in German. This was of course only an attempt to get rid of it, but of course it didn't have any effect because it was just little spots that I removed. This year, as you know, we did quite a big cleaning. We cleaned this side and that side very well this year, and I have no idea if it was the cleaning or whatever. I don't know what it was, but all the stains are gone. And I mean, most of you know we really don't use anything. We even get along without the effective microorganisms. What I mean is, I think in English you mostly call it bacteria, good bacteria or something like that. We don't use that anymore. We had to use it, or we wanted to use it once. We had, in our second year of having our swimmteich, we had very, very turbid water, and we didn't like it at all. Second year is always a bit, turbid, I think. In many cases we know now. And then we used, for one season, in the third season, we used effective microorganisms, and after that we never had to use them again. Again, I want to repeat, we don't know if it was the microorganisms or just the time that made our schwimmteich work after 3 years very well. I just want to say it's about 3 years in general that a schwimmteich or any natural pond or swim pond or natural pool needs to stabilize, to get into balance. It takes some time, and sometimes it takes up to 3 years. Anyway, I want to show you now that all the stains are gone, and if any of you knows the reason why that can happen after such a long time, after 7 years, that stains that were there for 5 or 6 years are just gone, please tell me. I'm really interested, because I have no explanation for it. I just see it and we are happy. Yeah, what else could I tell you? The water in Europe in the summer, we don't have a lot of rain, and that's why, as I said in the beginning, the water level sinks in a schwimmteich, and you should not really use water for refilling it, because you never know how much nutrition you get into your schwimmteich with the refill water. I just show you when the time is when you have to refill your schwimmteich. So this was what I was talking about this wall that we have here underneath myself. Here in this place, all over, we had these stains, these marks that just went down to the bottom. And now, nothing. Yeah, and now I promised you to show you when you have to refill your schwimmteich. That's when these bags here in this zone, in the regeneration zone, or if you use baskets, of course the baskets, for the baskets it's the same thing. If this underneath gets dry, then is the time you have to make a refill. Because the bacteria, the microorganisms, they live in this gravel case, and that's why they need water, and that's why you have to make a refill if this gets dry. Yeah. About the stains, I actually wanted to tell all those of you who have a schwimmteich already, and they have these stains. Everybody has some stains on the liner, and yeah, I just want to tell you that don't give up. It's always possible that they are just gone. Now, last not least, I have a personal request for you. It's quite hard to find topics and to shoot videos around the schwimmteich all the time, and that's why I wanted to ask everybody and anybody who has a place who has a place for swimming in their garden, and they would like to share their story with us, or only the looks of their schwimmteich. I kindly ask you to invite us to make a video about your swimming place, your schwimmteich. In case you would like to share your experience with our community, then please write us an email and we find a way to document your schwimmteich or organic pool. Thank you and enjoy swimming.